unfortunately, we got to start off the top with something that, isn't so great. I and a lot of other movie fans woke up this morning to the unfortunate news that screen legend Ian Holm had passed away at the age of 88. Now, understandably so, a lot of the audience is going to most, of course, fondly remember Ian Holm from playing the older version of Bilbo Baggins in the Lord of the Rings films. And of course, he made an appearance as well in the Hobbit films as well. Not a lot of people remember. You know what? There's a movie that I am particularly guilty of that we do not talk enough about, because it really is top 20, top 30, maybe at the outset, top 40, like one of the greatest movies of all time. It's Chariots of Fire. Bum, 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 bum. It's like the first piece of music I learned how to play on piano. Bum, 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 because it was really easy. But Chariots of Fire, Ian Holm got his one and only Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor for that. He won the BAFTA for it, as a matter of fact. But he was in things like Fifth Element. He was in things like Brazil. His screen career spanned a lot of time and a lot of great classic movies. And there was something about the impassioned way that he would play his characters that I think resonated with a lot of people. Like the way, even if we just want to look at Lord of the Rings for a second, the way he would go, Gandalf, like there was something so impassioned about the way he emoted. You know what I mean? Again, if you just want to stick with Lord of the Rings, just even the subtle, beautiful, and powerful ways that he would take a ring out of his pocket and look at it. And just, there would be so much of that in his face. Now, he hadn't done a lot of acting in the past 6 years. I think the Hobbit films might have been the last thing that he really did, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think he's really done much since then. So I don't know if he just retired. I honestly don't know if he was ailing or anything like that, but he was truly a treasure to watch on the screen in the different stages of his career, from the earlier movies he did all the way up to when he worked with Peter Jackson, who we'll be talking a little bit more about a little bit later on. So once again, the wonderful Ian Holm passes away at the age of 88. Like Rob likes to say, when you have an actor pass away at like an age like that, you don't want to be sorrowful. You want to imagine their life well lived. And he certainly had a wonderful career, and the screen has and will miss him. So there's that. Guys, what do you think about the career of Ian Holm? Do you have any highlight moments from him outside of the Lord of the Rings films? If they are, share them down in the comments section below.